and thank you for joining us for today's Facebook Live. We're coming to you from the auction of 41 Leichhardt Street in Kingston. This is in Kingston's Heritage Precinct. It's a beautiful classic red brick Canberra home with 3 bedrooms. It's being marketed by LJ Hooker Western Creek, and Jane Cusetic is the listing agent. It's just getting underway now, so let's go have a look.
The deposit amount being somewhere between 5 and 10% will secure your purchase here this morning. Of course, 30-day settlement, which is pretty standard.
30 day unless discussed otherwise.
Beautiful. So if you have made any sort of pre-negotiated terms, of course, through Jane, she of course will uphold those terms. So folks, I've mentioned Jane's name a few times here this morning. I can assure you a wonderful agent, a very experienced agent, and certainly second to none, I would suggest. And apart from that, just a wonderful person. So Jane, can you tell us a bit more about this wonderful home?
Certainly. It's been an absolute honour to sell this for my vendors. This is the second sale I've done for him in the past. It's 1 in a million, as you know. We're standing here in front of this beautiful heritage listed home in a heritage listed block. So the oval as well is also heritage listed, so you'll never get built out, which is a lovely thought. On a Saturday you can sit back and watch the cricket or watch the footy, depending upon what you like and what season it is, of course. But the home itself has been renovated by my owner. He has changed the windows, put on a new deck, painted throughout, updated the kitchen. It's an exceptional home. So I'm hoping that the bidder bids well, bids strong, and I look forward to speaking with them at the end and signing contracts. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you, Jane. Well said. And I think you mentioned the oval. I think we've got the Eastlake cricket team just warming up now. So
absolutely.
It's all happening here. We've got front row seats, folks. So yeah, look at us for a little while, if that's okay, a couple of minutes, and you'll be able to secure some great seats here for the rest of the season. So, folks, in your hands now for an opening bid. Who'd like to kick us off here this morning? 41 Leichhardt Street in Kingston. Where do we start? Always hard to go first. I appreciate it, folks. I will make mention, of course, we do have our friends from All Homes here. They are filming today, so if you would not like to be seen on the live feed, of course, just stand behind Julian here. He's got the camera front and centre. So, folks, otherwise, of course, don't worry, it's not today, tonight, or a current affair or anything like that. We're all very legitimate here. No problems at all about that. Call now for an opening bid. Who'd like to kick things off here this morning? 41 Leichhardt. Would have thought maybe around the 1-1 to kick things off. Could we say 1.1? Was that a yes there, sir?
We're trying, Dan.
1-1? Yep. Can I just see your number there if that's okay?
He's asking for 1.1.
Oh, no, sorry.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was a yes.
I wasn't listening.
Talking to me.
No one else is either. Don't worry about it. Happens every Saturday. Over here, sir. Could I tempt you in for 1.1? What do you think?
Dan, 1 million over here.
1 million. Why not? Just cite your number there, please, sir. Number 1 at 1. Good spot to start there. Could it tempt you back in for 100 now, sir? What do you say? We're at 1 million now, and away we go. At $1 million now only. The neighbours won't let us out of Kingston at that sort of level, but not a bad spot to start. We appreciate it there. At $1 million, neat. Could I tempt you in for 50, sir? Could I say $1.50?
Not at this moment.
Not at this moment. Understand. Big decision to be made here, of course. They're just taking the covers off the pitch, so we're going to get some play here soon, I think. At $1 million now we have. I'll call it away then. First time we're calling it $1 million. Second time, third and final time. Any further interest? At 1. No? Well, we'll just have a bit of a chat there, Jane. I think we're not quite where we need to be, obviously.
Yet,
so
no.
I do appreciate you getting involved there.
Excuse me for 1 moment.
Of course.
It's just to hear that.
All right, folks, so just in the interest of moving things forward, I'm just going to put one bid on behalf of our selling out, 1,150,000. So I'd encourage you back in, another 50 on top, sir, if you like at 1.2. Could I tempt you back in? The bid's now with me at 1,150. Just got a late arrival here. Would you like to register, ma'am? You sure? Fashionably late there, why not? At 1,150 now with me. Could I tempt you back in for another 50 on top? What do you say? You sure? Maybe just have a chat there. I've had a no before. At 1,150, I'll call it away then. First time we're calling, second, third and final time at 1,150,000. Jane's just confirming with our bidder there, folks, so just bear with us for a couple of moments. Any interest over here, Andrew? We might be having the auction after the auction with this one. Of course, conditional buyers do hang around. We've got a lot of post-auction interest in this property, as is the case with lots of the homes going to auction at this time.
One moment for me, please, Dan.
Absolutely. Plenty of time here at 1150 now. 41 Leichhardt Street in Kingston. Jane just having another chat there. It's one of 5 auctions we have going up across Canberra today, folks. Of course, we're starting with a fairly good quality property, I'd suggest, Stacey, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
So, but plenty of wonderful homes going up today. So, if you are now looking at bidding, now's the time to get into the market. Appreciate your patience, folks. That's okay. We do have our seller over in Spain, so there's a bit of a delay there, so that's okay. Just bear with us, folks. A couple more moments on a Saturday morning, of course, to secure what is a wonderful property in a great location at 1150.
Won't be a moment, ladies and gentlemen. It's a big decision, of course. One minute.
So there's just some negotiations taking place, but the price is currently at 1.15 million. A vendor bid was taken, and that was a vendor bid. So yeah, negotiations are just taking place, so please be patient, and we'll show you more of this beautiful home.
Thank you for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, Dan.
We do appreciate your patience, folks. Obviously, a lot to consider here this morning, this wonderful location. So I will call it again at 1150 on a vendor bid, of course, subject to no further bidding. We'll be holding the property over and negotiating behind closed doors, Jane,
Absolutely.
I suppose. So the auction after the auction. So, folks, first, second, third, and final time. Once again, any increase there, sir, ma'am? You happy to let it sit? All right, folks, so I'm going to hold the property over. Of course, conditional buyers do hang around. Of course, have a chat with Jane and her team. I'm sure you'll see a sold sticker on the signboard very, very soon. Otherwise, of course, on behalf of Jane and her team, thanks for coming out, and we'll see you next time.
Thank
Thanks
you,
very
Jane.
much.